Hey guys, I'm comedian King Kedar. You might know me from Funny People with Adam Sandler, Marmaduke with Owen Wilson, and my newest movie, Teeth and Blood with Glenn Plummer. In theaters now.
My bad, Vincent, man. I don't know what came over.
You lucky she not dead. Now get her off the set. Take her some.
Put some water. You know what I was doing with that girl. Huh? Had the ball in, didn't you? A vampire, man.
I'm just joking, man. Now back to the movie.
Ride for my motherfucking, my hitter. What's happening, y'all? This your man, King Kedar. We most definitely back in the building. It's a network comedy show with yours truly, Mr. King Kedar, comedian, actor, and my dog, my partner in crime, Mr. Tony Davis, the Rainbow Report. What's up, Tony?
Not much. I did want to start off by saying that for those of you who tuned in last week, that our lovely host came a little late, and I didn't know if I explained to you what he was doing. He was out making more $1 million deals. What the heck were you doing?
Actually, I was making a deal at the hospital. I had to handle some business last week. I brought my little beautiful daughter in here, flew her from Detroit, Michigan, with my beautiful grandson, and actually she in the studio today. Y'all gonna meet.
And
real
clearly,
talk.
as beautiful as she is, you adopted her, or someone lied and said you were the
Nah,
daddy.
that's baby.
So,
That's my twin. That's my twin.
They ain't no daggone
son.
twin, boy.
Yes,
I don't know what
sir.
kind of mirror you like.
Yes,
Is that the
sir.
Danny DeVito on the Schwarzenegger twin? Don't start. No, we getting turned up in here.
We most definitely gonna get turned up. Hey, DJ over there, float some Ludacris in the background while we chit chatting, man. I need some music up in there.
Uh-oh.
This is the network radio show. We need to hear something. You know what I'm saying? What's going on with you, T? I see you been. I looked on the internet and you had a picture posted when somebody cut you inside your head. You talking about I'm dead. That's how you doing it? That's how you doing
So
it?
there's a movie starring Bill Cobbs and Dorian Missick, and the writer and the director said, I need a really good executive producer. The person didn't work out, so they called me to do it.
You love that.
The movie is called The Evil That Men Do. Now, being an executive producer, and as cheap as I can be, because most people know how cheap I am, one of the dead people said they couldn't make it. So I said, hey, I'm not paying $500 for someone else to come out here. I'll just do it and save the money. Do you have a picture of that? Oh, see, that's me being locked into the cage. And then there's a picture of Mr. Bill Cobbs killing me. But you're going to see me dead on the floor in a moment. He's going to show that. And I am like dead. I mean, he hits me in the head with a hammer. And that, love the makeup. The makeup is beautiful up there. So that's what I was doing. I just did this movie. The movie will be out next year, executive produced by yours truly, and I can't wait. I'm really excited about that movie.
Well, congratulations, Mr. Tony Davis. Y'all give him love. Yes, we are in the building. Yeah, I got a new movie coming out too. Besides, we got we have Teeth and Blood, which is out right now with me and Glenn Plummer. We got the one with me and Glenn Plummer that came out on the 21st. Is doing pretty good. You can catch it on UMC, Urban Movie Network, and also you can get it at Amazon.com.
But you're doing a bigger movie than that.
Yeah, or you can catch that Teeth and Blood in Target. But the big boy is Chocolate City.
Chocolate
and,
City.
That's going to be off the chain. And that's got a little bit of everybody. Tyson Beckford, Darren Henson, Michael Jai White, Vivica Fox, Carmen Electra. Carmen Electra. And who else we got in there?
Richard Richard is in that.
Yes, we do. We got DeRay Davis is in there.
It's so many people in that
Mr. King
movie.
Kedar got a big,
Henson.
nice, cute cameo in there. It's going to be off the chain.
I heard you take your shirt off in this.
Just Paquito, I just did a little throwback,
Are you wearing a thong?
Come on, T.
Well, I mean, I assumed that it was going to be a stripper movie. I wanted to see you in a thong. Not because I'm a pervert. I just thought it'd be cute to see. Okay, let's get off of that.
That's why people always say you going to hell, man. In the
I am
handbag.
not going to hell. Shit, I thought I was already in hell. I'm forced to do a show with you. That sounds like hell. But I'm drinking some Barca cognac, and I bet you don't know who owns that cognac.
Oh, I know who owns that. Our special guest is in the building. We got Jackie Christy in the building.
Oh, she'll be here later on, but she does
Basketball
own
housewives in the building.
Okay, so you know she owns the cognac. Is that because
Where
you're a
that
cognac drinker?
at? Yes, sir. Bam.
Woo! We getting turned up,
And we be getting liquored.
This shit will sneak up
We be
on
getting liquored.
you. And see, now you see why there's always drama on those reality shows. They be drinking that cognac. Miss Thing be going to the bank.
I get my drink on every now and then. You dig that? A little tasty little treat. You know, this is something good that she did. I like the bottle. It's nice and exotic.
And you drink it straight.
VSOP. This
I got
get you
mixed
towed down right here,
cranberry.
don't T?
No, I wake up
and then got smashed out.
You know, woke up and be like, oh my goodness, why is there some wet sticky stuff all on my private part?
Come on, man. Come on, man. We got little peoples in the building. Tony always got to go too far.
Finally got some pussy. After all the years, that done made my daddy
Oh, you
happy.
done got some badussy. Okay, my man. See, we gonna put this on the market for all
the gay
brothers
people.
like yourself and bring you back home. You dig that?
Hey, listen, Johnny Kemp died.
Damn.
You know that song, Just Got Paid, Friday night, body humping.
You ain't got to shake your body like
I'm
that,
sorry.
though, man. Come on,
He died. He was only
Did he?
55 years old. He went on a cruise to Jamaica and was found floating in the water.
Wow.
Now, I hate to make light of someone who died, but I just wonder if there was a woman involved, because usually, you know, these niggas be pissing you off, and next thing you know, they floating up.
Man.
He didn't go on the cruise alone.
Got him.
And what's your face? Fast and Furious 7 is kicking.
Yeah, let's talk about Fast and Furious
What?
7. That's my man, Paul. I was looking at something on the news, and I'm a conspiracy theory just like the rest of them. How about yourself? You into the conspiracy theory?
I'm a little bit into it. I think that you have to try to outthink the person who's trying to hurt you.
But check it out. That's what I was looking at. I was looking on there. This one guy, he got a little hoodie on. It's a conspiracy theory dude, and he was saying that he think that they faked his death, right? And then they was also saying if he hit 3 different poles, why isn't the hood all tore up? So I was listening to him, so I went and looked at the footage, and I noticed that the hood was not tore up, and he supposedly hit 3 electric poles, and not the wooden ones, the metal ones. And I'm like, wow, because the movie was not doing as good as it is before he passed away.
Well, I don't know about that because
I do, man. I'm a big fan of it. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't
No, by the
because it was
time-
7. Everybody was like, okay, another one.
No,
one.
I disagree. The first 2 was excellent. The 3rd and the 4th one was garbage. By the time the 5th one came along, when they put The Rock in there, it
You
was
like
just,
The Rock, Tony? You like The Rock?
I love some Rock. I mean, I love The Rock. Yeah, I mean,
I like The Rock too. No
Yeah,
homo.
but no homo. Yeah, you inspired to look like that one day, huh? Yeah.
Now, actually, I'm on my way right now, though. You might can't see it though, but
I may have to take
I'm getting a little thick
we
though
may have
up
to take a
underneath
break.
the chest. Here we go.
We may have to take a break so I can show y'all my screensaver, and I didn't want him to know. Oh, he's trying to block it out. But it really was no homo. But King had a picture of himself on Facebook, which I'm going to show you later on, of him showing his little bicep and his little tank top. And I'm happily married for 6 years.
Oh, but let's backtrack. Did you just say screensaver? dude?
Remember I showed it to you, you said, why is this your screensaver? I said, oh, I meant to look at it.
No, I thought you were just showing me a picture that you pulled up on the internet. Kill yourself. How about that? I know my daughter gonna put hands on you,
Child,
man.
we be some fighting people up in this camp. I don't fight women.
Now they
pull
know
the hair out.
that's a young lady. You can't beat
I
up
ain't
a
gonna
young
fight her. That
lady.
girl, if that really is your daughter, then I know she can throw some hands. So I'll just
Whatever.
walk
When
on the
people
way.
see her face, they gonna know it's me. You dig that?
Okay, all right then.
Tony, why you ain't got no kids though, man?
I want to have some kids. I just don't want to have them right now to have a lot of money. But my father said if you wait till you have a lot of money, then you'll never have them. But I
you
just
know
can't.
you could just take your sperm, you know, and then mix it with, you know, somebody you know that's classy. Boom.
And then bam,
hit
you
him
got
with a
your-
little bit of this Jackie Christy beverage, knock him out, inseminate him, bow. And then your baby gonna come out and be like, hi,
honey, that woman has got to look a little something like a daggone Portia Williams from daggone Real House of Wives of Atlanta. Now that's one girl who could change me.
Hey, but I think somebody just stepped in the building. Hey, give me some pictures. We got, matter of fact, give me some footage on Miss Jackie Christy.
Oh,
I think she just
Lord.
came in the building with the beautiful Miss Marla Jenkins just came in. Model, actress, singer, extraordinaire is in the building.
And some other pretty
Show me
girls
some
came in with
footage
them.
there, shorty. Let's see what's going on.
If you want to fight, we can fight. You're right. Why don't we go to the ring? Why don't we go to the ring? Where's that fight here? Ring, bitch, I ain't give a fuck.
You can't talk to someone like this, like this, like this, like this. You just cannot do all of this. It's too much.
I'm fine. I gotta get my bag, dog. Cool. It's good to you. Get out of here. Come on. Chill. Somebody steal my earrings. What's up? What make a name for yourself? Bitch, already got a name. Oh, she's saying shit. Come here. Let me show you, bitch. Why you little fat ass in here, you little big butt bitch? Put your injections in, tramp. Y'all go? You better go. You sure? Here's your necklace trick. That bitch crazy.
How you love that? How you love
you know
that?
I'm
I'm
personal.
loving how they put hands on her. I think I seen some titty shots, man.
Hold on, you know I'm personal
Top.
friends with her, and I've never watched her show. I didn't know she could get like. There's an
So you
explanation
didn't
for
know
that.
she was a thug?
Well, you know, me and Jackie, we hang out, and we both. And people always say you guys never have security because we both be like, you good, I'm good, okay. Excuse me, we be in Crenshaw Mall, we be in Woodland Hills. We don't give a But I'm saying though, I didn't watch the show because I don't want to watch my friends in that type of way and form an opinion of them. And I didn't know. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to interview her about that.
Well, let's get to the star in the building. Y'all put your hands together and give it up for the wonderful, the remarkable Miss Jackie Christy in the building. In the building. What's going on? And there's my baby girl sitting beside her. What's going on, Miss Christy?
Oh, everything's good. Thank you guys for having me.
Oh, so you got the little pretty soft voice now. We just watched you on video. You putting hands on people.
No.
Now you all elegant and beautiful over there in the corner. Look at you. How you been, pretty lady?
Thank you. I've been good. Just working and everything, trying to inspire people.
Just working. I'm hearing about bottles of liquor. I'm hearing about $100,000 deals. What's going on? Hold me something to my hunchback grandmama straighten up. Talk to me, Christy.
Yeah, it's a lot going on right now. I'm excited. We just wrapped season 4 of Basketball Wives LA.
Wow.
And I just wrapped a play that we did for 5 nights in Dallas. That was amazing.
Oh, that's with Shelley Garrett, right?
Yeah, Shelley Garrett.
Yes,
He's
that's
amazing.
yes, he is.
You know, Mark Hunter, it was his play. It was just amazing just being down there with those type of people. Tony Terry, Dorian Wilson, Coco Brown, all of those guys. So I've learned a lot, and I got another one booked for October. That'll be my 3rd play. We're bringing back Beauty Shop again. So I'm excited. It's a lot of amazing things. God is truly blessing me and others.
All right, girl, let's get to the gossip. Now, I just saw that crazy scene, and you know we're personal friends, as I already said, and I never watched the show, even though I did a couple episodes on your show, I believe, but I never watched it because I never wanted to form an opinion on you based on that. I know you probably can't really talk about it, but tell us something.
All I can say is that the young lady that was in the scene with me, Brooke, she's a sweetheart, and we are, friends now. We quickly squashed that whole thing. I don't, condone violence, and it was just a matter of things getting out of control. I'm the type of person, I'm very calm, cool, and collect, but, at the same time, I can lose my temper sometimes, and everybody can. You get in arguments, you get in altercations, but the bigger people are the ones that can apologize to each other and be mature about it and keep moving forward. So I wish her nothing but the best, and yeah, I've moved on as a couple years ago.
There's a lot, and I'm in the industry, all of us know that, but there's a lot of rumors because people know we're friends, and they say, you're friends with Jackie? She's messy. And I'm like, wait a minute, first of all, I've never seen that side of her. Now, how much of that is actually the producers editing? Because I know you probably can't say it, but I'm going to say it, that they have total control of everything they tape, and they can edit it look any kind of way. And how much of that really is you just being what people say, you being messy?
I feel like, Shared Media and VH1 are my network family and my production family, period. Going forward, always. They are great people. What they do is great. I am an entertainer. first and foremost, and that's what I do. What you see on the shows, on our show at least, if people are upset, it's real. If they're, crying, it's real. Whatever we're going through, and that's one thing that our show does a lot of, is you see transparency. You see how it really is. We're basketball wives. Everybody want to know about our life, where we come from. What's it like being married to a player, or being the, better half, or the girlfriend of a, professional athlete.
Jackie, what is it like being married to a player?
You know what? I will have to say it's exciting, but at the same time, it is a very interesting life. With my husband, like I said before.
I'm sorry, your fine husband. Keep going.
Thank you. With my husband, Doug, he, played in the league for 17 years. I put my career on hold, supported him, traveled around the world with him, made sure that, everything he needed was handled and done. I was his secretary, his girlfriend, his wife, his whatever, his French maid, whatever you want to be.
So you're a businesswoman as well as an entertainer, as well as a wife. I like that. That's very well structured.
Talk about some of the things you have going on. You have your Barzert cognac, which we're drinking. Mm-hmm. Let's see if the camera gets this.
Okay.
Bam.
You have the Jackie Christy skincare collection line, Skin Rejuvenation.
Mm-hmm.
And you have your best-selling authoress. I was there at the book signing, and you, the night we had the sushi, the girl had sushi all over at the book signing, and you did a lap dance for your husband that night, too.
Yeah.
You blocked my view of him. I was pissed. Girl, I wanted to put hands on you. It was going to be a different version of that show. And you're a best-selling authoress.
Thank you.
Can somebody else get some damn money?
I know. Isn't that something?
No, really.
I've been an entrepreneur since I was 3 years old. I told my mom I was going to be a model. At 13, I went and signed to Seattle Models Guild, one of the biggest guilds in Seattle. And then, I knew I wanted to design, so then I went into designing. But theater, television, and film, all of that has always been my heart. So I'm just honored that I'm having that blessing right now to be able to share myself with the world. And they can have their opinions and judgments, but as they see and as time goes on, we're 4 seasons in Basketball Wives LA. And they see who I am and what I'm about. And there we go.
Tell us
and
something.
Jackie, I want to ask you a question real quick,
Yeah.
Tony. And so far as you doing what you've done so far as the entertainment business and business, if there was something that you could tell the young women and the young ladies that's out there that's trying to go towards your path, what would that be? How would you tell them to start their structure on going towards what you're doing so far as marketing your own products and putting yourself out there the way you have?
I would definitely say start with believing in yourself. Even if you have any doubts, squash those and read up on it. There's so much information on Google. A lot of people say, well, I don't have money. I can't go to, buy the books and buy the materials and get the resources. Well, you can get it free on any computer, any internet. You can Google whatever it is you want to do. If you want to publish a book, if you want to become an actress, whatever it is, and you just type that in there and it'll tell you step by step on what to do, and then you got to be willing to put in the work. I have insomnia, so I don't hardly sleep. I love working and creating. You know it, Tony. I'm sending emails at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Like, don't curse you out. You call me at 2 o'clock. You sleep? No, I'm in the club. But you don't call me at 2 o'clock in the morning. That's just unprofessional.
That's right. But I love it. And I'm always going on. I'm thinking ahead of my next thing. Like right now, I'm about to put my first movie out, that I'm going to executive produce and all of that. And I've helped a lot of other people do their things behind the scenes. I don't go out looking for accolades. I just enjoy creating and producing. And now I'm going to do my thing next with that. So.
And what's the name of this new movie that you're talking about creating?
It's called In the Land of Sex and Money. So it's going to be a very seedy, very real depiction of, the life that I know and I grew up in. So it's kind of like a similar biopic. I was married before Doug to someone that was very street. And so, it's really going to be deep.
And who's all the players that's going to be in the movie?
There's a lot of, names that's already LOIs that's attached. I can't say it yet because we're still in the pre-production, but I will let you guys know first.
Well, you got to get King Kedar in there.
No, Tony has a question, King. I didn't let you go 3 questions.
In the game.
King, Jackie, people think a lot of negative things about you sometimes. I'm going to tell them something I know about you that's very, very positive. But before I do that, I need you to go into Bragg City and tell everyone out there something about you that they would be shocked to know. Because they think, they tend to do things negative. But I know one thing about you.
Stripper or nothing like that. Talk to me now. Come on, with a thong and a pole.
Tell us something that's really positive that people will be shocked to know about you.
She cute.
She's definitely pretty.
Thank
got
you.
A beautiful set of breasts. This is.
Thank you.
I'm a breast queen.
Oh yeah, I can see in the thong right now. Real talk. I think her liquor got me doing something.
My man, don't get me
that liquor got me doing something.
Tell us something, Jackie, please.
Wow, it's so much that I do that people don't know about. But I love what you're saying, Tony. But I used to think, oh my God, everybody hates me. That's not even, it's probably 20% of the world that hates me. The rest, They don't.
I didn't say hate you. I said they say a lot of negative things.
Yeah, say negative things. But what I would like people to know is that I am empowering to women, to single mothers, to everybody, period.
Yes.
I'm an advocate for, same-sex marriage.
Yes.
I love people. I love creating. I love helping people. All of my businesses, and I have 6 of them, is all built around being able to help other people.
Well, let me say the thing I know about you, because you're about to tumble into what I was about to say.
Okay.
Jackie and I have the same agent. Jackie and I have the same publicist, and when you go and you see Jackie's entourage, they are not the Hollywood known people. She does not hire publicists that are well known in Hollywood. She does not hire assistants that are well known in Hollywood. She do not. All her people are people who are looking for a chance. She does not hire anybody that's somebody. She hires somebody who, and just say it, who are nobodies. And some of them, we had a private conversation. I felt as though they were taking advantage of you because you were so giving. She does not go out there and say, I want the best agent. She goes and say, you can get me some work? Okay, I'm going to work with you. And she works with them and she sticks with them. And that's the thing I love as I get teary-eyed because she did my African Oscars. It was the first time I ever produced, direct, wrote, and performed in a show. We had Louis Gossett. We had people we were giving awards to.
You done a lot of shit, ain't you?
Yeah, I know. And I said, Jackie, I need you to host it. And she said, okay. And I said, don't you want to know what the budget is? She said, no, you didn't say nothing about budget. You said, I need you to host. And I said, okay. And she showed up. She never asked for a penny. And she did it. And she did a great job. She was scared as crap. But after I calmed her down, she got out there and did it. And that's what I love about her. So all you people who do say negative things, all her camp are all people looking for a break. So think about that the next time you want to get some work and you sitting on YouTube or Facebook and talk about how ratchet she is, and then you want to get into business and think, well, that's my ticket, then I'll be the one to say, don't you hire that motherfucker.
Well, check it out. We gonna take a quick commercial break. I just want you guys to know this is the Comedy Network. Your host, King Kedar. We're sitting up here with Miss Jackie Christy. We also have Marla Jenkins in the building. My baby, my little princess, Miss Andrea. She's in the building. Miss Tony Davis. And we're gonna do a commercial break. We're gonna come right back. We want to talk about black women in Hollywood, and we want to talk about Monique and how they're saying that she got blackballed in Hollywood. That's a very, very great friend of mine. She's the one that started me headlining in the business, and we had a good conversation a couple of weeks ago, and she told me some good dirt, and we're gonna talk about that. So we'll be right back in a couple of minutes. So y'all stay in tune. This is the Comedy Network. I'm King Kedar.
Don't you go no place.
King Kedar presents the Network Comedy Show each and every first Friday of the month. Next show, April the 3rd, 2015, at LA's hottest comedy club, The Comedy Union, located 5040 West Pico, Los Angeles, California, 90019. Showtimes are 8 p.m. Doors open at 7:30. Advance tickets $10, $15 at the... Hosted by comedian actor King Kedar from the newly released movie Teeth and Blood. Also appearing with comedians from HBO, Last Comic Standing, BET TV and Film. For reservations, call 323-934-9300. Here's what you missed last time.
I took some bags, but you know what? The bitch didn't show up. My dick was back from here to LAX.
Take my shirt off, I realized I had lost a few pounds over the years, and I realized I got a couple stretch marks, and you girl be like, ill, I need to be saying, ill you too. And fuck you. I mean, ill me, ill you.
For more information, go to thecomedyunion.com, or for advance tickets, email workitoutcomedy@gmail.com. Leave your name, your number, and the amount of guests, and you are confirmed for the $10 advance tickets at the door. We'll see you all at the Network Comedy Show, first Fridays. Next show, April 3rd. Come out and laugh and network with actors, directors, casting agents, and many more. April 3rd, first Fridays, hosted by King Kedar. We'll see you all there.
All right, what's going on? We are back in the building. Now, the next show is at the first Fridays, every first Friday. That was the last show, April the 3rd, but the next show is on May the 2nd. So y'all come on through. We're going to have a good time. We got some newbies in the building. We got Sherry Shepherd coming through. Y'all know who Sherry Shepherd is. She
Never heard of
through.
her.
Oh, real talk. That's how you feeling. You know what I'm saying? We star-studded in this building. But I want to talk about
don't forget, we got to also introduce my show that's coming up next week. But I must be quiet right now because I know you're going
to get to that.
Okay, because you know it's all about Tony Davis.
See, Tony going to get killed. You know what I'm saying? Tony is a hot mess.
I got my road dog over there. You know we will be battling mugs up in this house.
Tony, we going to talk about your show in a little bit.
Cool.
I promise you. Now, look here. We want to talk about what's going on in Hollywood with Miss Monique. You know, that's one of the founders of comedy and black women. And Mr. Daniels was saying that the reason that Monique got blackballed is because she don't know how to listen, and that they had a couple of offers that they put to her, and she didn't want to accept them. Now Monique told me that she didn't want to accept them because she won that Grammy. You dig what I'm saying?
That's the Oscar.
She won her Oscar. You know, I always mess up. That's why you're here to correct me. How about that? So she got her Oscar, and she said they paid her $50,000 for Precious. And if they're going to charge her that was a low ball. She felt she got underpaid. Now that she does have an Oscar, they should be paying her much more money. So she said that Daniels is talking all of this in the third, but nobody came with offers. They wanted her to go down to France to do the Pan Film Festival.
Promo for that.
Yeah, promo. And she was like, nah, I'm trying to spend time with my fam.
Okay, well, let me say this. I also heard a rumor, before I respond to that she was originally offered the role of Cookie on Empire. Is that true?
Yeah.
Now,
She was, but I couldn't see that. That's my girl.
But it would have been a different kind of cookie.
It would have been. It would have been a big cookie.
Yeah.
He would have been eating all the cookies.
It would have been. But
somebody would have ate the
My
cookie.
opinion is that, and all of us that are here are in the industry. Hollywood is a business. Hollywood is a business. If you want to be an artist and you care about your art, then you can do whatever it is you want to do. If you want to succeed in Hollywood, you have to play business. And a lot of people don't get that. They get angry
because it's different parts of business that you have to do. It's not just the business as in pen and paper. You have to do the business.
You agreed to do a movie for $50,000,
right?
When you basically wasn't doing much of anything else at the time.
I beg to differ. She was doing a lot. She was doing the Monique show.
No, the Monique show wasn't out yet when she did Precious. Go Google it.
Sure?
You got the computer right there. Google when the Monique show came out. When she taped Precious, she was not doing the Monique show. She was doing the Monique show when Precious had already hit the theaters. She had already started taping it. When she filmed Precious, she was not doing the Monique show. First of all, the Monique show wasn't on that long.
She had Fat Girl. She had a whole bunch of stuff.
Fat Girl was a movie.
She had her tour going on.
She had her tour. That's all she had going on. And her tour was a tour going to women's prisons. And I remember the tour. It said, I might be your cellmate.
Sound like you doing a little hating though, Tom.
I'm not hating. Let me just say this. First of all, let me just say this. When you do certain things, and I don't feel sorry for people like us in the industry. I feel sorry for people from the 50s and the 60s and 70s who got robbed. In this day and age, just like Miss Christy said, you can Google and find out anything. When you come into this industry, if you have a certain type of energy or something, you would know.
No, it's called the it factor, brother.
Hold on. Then you know there's certain things you gotta do. People, when I go and audition for a killer role and I'm dressed the way I'm dressed right now,
you're not going to get it with cheetah clothing on.
But everyone,
zebra.
But who all in this room has shot someone but me? Thank you. And that's the whole point.
Oh, so he's trying to get gangster now.
No, I'm just being real. I mean, I have a license.
Boogie.
I have a license for my pistol, and you can all that can be.
See, you turned it into a thug on the Comedy Network show.
Can I finish talking? So my whole thing is that when you come into an industry, if I'm going there with my person, like, hey girl, then I need to accept that these guys are not going to see me as a killer, although I may be a killer. And my whole thing is that when you sign a piece of paper and say you're going to do a movie for $50,000 and the movie blows up and they need you to do promotion and stuff, then you need to go and do some of that stuff and do that stuff.
But it wasn't promos for that, Tony. But first off, I respect what you're saying, but you doing the movie, not the trailer. trailer when you're talking about it. Now, I want to hear what the collective has to say about it. It's more people in this studio than Tony Davis, the wonderful and remarkable.
I will smack.
Now, we're going to go to the other side of the table because Tony talk too goddamn much sometimes, y'all. And you know he do. We're going to go over here. We want to talk to Miss Jackie Christy because that's my guest today. Now, Jackie, what do you have to say about, see, Tony always getting his feelings.
I will drag
Jackie, what you got to say about what's going on with Monique?
First off, I want to say that Monique is a beautiful spirit and person and friend to myself and my husband. She's always been amazing. We had a couple opportunities to do some shows back in the day, and we weren't able to do them at the time, and I really regret. That's one person I regret not being able to work with when they offered me that position. I think it was a talk show at the time. She's done some fabulous things, and she's going to continue to do fabulous things, and it's unfortunate if anyone has blackballed her from anything, because she has a good spirit, and she's always trying to bring enlightenment to a lot of different areas. And I think right now she's on BET, or maybe these are reruns of her talk shows. I watch them, and it's amazing. And I think, if they're doing that at some point, I have nothing to say, but I'm going to pray for her. And if I ever got anything happening, I'm going to definitely call Monique to have her come in and help me.
Let me ask you this. Hold on, Tony. Here, have a drink, because you need to relax. Y'all got the camera over here. I just want to see we partaking in this deliciousness. That's that Miss Christy liqueur.
Stop, boy.
Yeah, whatever. You know you're a thug. Don't drink that. Hush your mouth. Now, let me ask you this question, Miss Christy. Is it hard for a black woman in entertainment? Would you say that you have to go through a lot? I know you've been with the basketball players. You're sexy. I know what you do. You hold it down. I know you got your freak game on. I see you over there. I'm just saying. I seen her on the TV show.
You seen
a woman that fight like that? Come on now. She got it going on. Now, I just want to ask you now, is it hard for the black women in the industry? Because as in comedy, I've been doing comedy for 22 years, and we usually have Melanie Camacho in the building, and she always like to say, I stay in my lane. I get on more tours than anybody because I don't fuck the comedians. I don't do this. I don't do that. But is it about that in the business? This is a show where we keep it real. I'm saying that you have to make it do what it do. Jakob, I'm saying, what's going on?
Thank you. No, actually, I was invited to get on the casting couch some years ago. This is
and
like 10
you
years
got
ago.
on it, right?
I didn't do it. No. And the reason is because it was 5 men and they were too big. No, I'm just kidding. I'm keeping it real. No, I just was like, no, and I did walk out of the building, and you think about it in your mind like, dang, I just missed up an opportunity, but at the same time, I'm not gonna sacrifice myself. My body is my temple. On top of that, no, it's not happening. So I kept it going and ended up winning, and that's what I feel. And I feel like,
was that before or after you married Doug?
I'm a winner, baby.
This was after, actually.
Shit,
so not only that,
I wouldn't even be going out on an audition.
Well, we got
walking around the house with lingerie all damn day.
Well, we got Miss Marla Jenkins in the building. Greatest song, actress, singer. Her and her beautiful twin sister. She's in the building. Now, she's always told me that she has a feeling that when she's in the industry, it has a lot to do with the color. So how do you feel about this? Marla, talk to us. How do you feel about the business? You've been in the business since you was a child. And what, you 46 now?
No, she ain't.
Not even close. That's funny.
Tell us how you feel about the business, Marla.
I mean, to me, it is. Like, when it comes to color, the way you look, all of that. I mean, you have to look a certain way. Me and my
Go into
sister
more
singing,
detail.
Me and my sister singing and stuff like that. Like, even when we did American Idol, they would ask her, like, okay, y'all gonna lose a couple of pounds, right? And we were already small, but they're like, for camera, you have to, look smaller. I mean, I didn't know those type of things, especially when we were younger. And, so they do throw, like, certain things at you. That's the same, like I always say now, because I went natural and things like that. They make you feel like it's not cute.
I like it
but
natural.
Now it's in, everybody wants you to look like that. So, I mean, to me, it is all about, like, color, your size, all of that. They do put you in those boxes, and they do want you to look a certain way.
That didn't stop Miss Jackie.
No,
but
well,
see,
Jackie
that's what I'm saying.
With
Jackie got double D's or triple D's. I'm seeing something over there.
Marla is beautiful, and when I look for talent for my movies, my projects, anything that I'm doing, I'm producing, I look for realness first and foremost. It doesn't matter what the woman's size is, her color, anything like that. So
I got to interject for a second, guys.
I want to ask this simple question.
No, I got to interject and say this. I'm sorry. I want to make sure everyone knows, and you can IMDb me, even though someone said they didn't see me.
They said they don't know where you at on our DMV.
IMDb me right now. I wrote an episode of The Parkers, and I worked on an episode of Parkers. It's called Bad to the Bone. And I had no problem with Monique personally. We got along personally. She's from Baltimore, from D.C. And I just...
We all from D.C.,
Right,
Tony.
right, I know. And I want to say that, so because I don't want Monique to catch me up later on, beat me up. I have no problem with her. I just feel as though in Hollywood, if you want to go further, sometimes you have to play business. And you have to understand the business is like that. Also, I want to say I don't believe in such thing as blackballing. I believe that someone can stop you from getting major roles, but you can't stop someone from working. And my proof positive is Miss Jackie Christy, who owns her own cosmetic line, her own cognac, and has a hit radio show, hit TV show, and a best-selling authoress, and ain't nobody stopped her. So
I like that, and she got that liquor that she gonna bring me a
married
bottle
to an
of.
NBA player. What more do you need in life? Shit.
So, Miss Jackie, I want to ask you this question. You're a very beautiful sister. I've been looking at all your pictures on the internet and wondering like, why.
Thank you, King.
Because I can see what y'all can't see. He has it out right here.
I'm saying hey Jackie, can you why you got the glasses on like me? I'm saying don't be coming in there like me. You making me feel some kind of way just because you got on my glasses. You know, I ain't met a woman that wear their glasses like I do. Yeah, you hiding something. Ain't nobody been hitting you with the.
No, I've been going nonstop for like a week, you guys. Appearances, just parties, all kind of stuff. Going out supporting everybody else out here in the business, and so I just was like, well.
And one more thing, she's doing this as a favor to me. So I mean, she literally came off. Okay,
we know Tony Davis.
She squeezed me in, and I love her so much for that. And
everybody,
she didn't ask for one penny.
How can she squeeze you and you that size?
I will slap the shit out of you. Don't you start nothing up in this.
Let me tell y'all something. Hold on, Tony.
You can call me the. You ever talk about my weight though? I'm sensitive about it.
I bet.
So you're beautiful, Tony. You are beautiful.
Jackie, don't ever lie in my studio again.
And guess what, you guys? If everything goes well, I'm gonna try to treat you guys, everybody in here, to the Tom Joyner cruise next year. I just want to tell you that now. Okay? Because we didn't go, and it's going on right now, and I'm pissed.
Yeah, and I wanted to go. Jay Anthony Brown said the same shit to me, and it didn't happen.
King, you should have been on there. They had everybody on there. You should have been up on there, but we going next year, y'all.
Love you.
Well, I like to say something about the industry. More so with the industry with comedians. I'm a comedic actor. Honestly, I like to go by the note that Melody said. I'd like to stay in my lane. I stay focused on where I have to go, not where everybody else have to go. I look out for a lot of players in the business. I always have. That's always been my gift in my art form, to do what I do and to help people be well structured. Just like with me and Tony, I seen Tony's gift way back in the day. Tony always been a good friend of mine, a little weird at times. Y'all know what I'm talking about, but he always been a good person. Tony he's cool with everybody. Yes. He knows how to squeeze in every situation, just like myself. So I liked how Tony carry everything, and that's why me and Tony came together. This is not our first rodeo. This is actually the second show.
Second one.
We was first. We started out on the boardroom, and things didn't work over there, so we shut it down, and here we are piecing it together at the Comedy Network radio show. And now we have Miss Jackie Christy in the building. We done had Sticky Fingers in the building. We're going to have Elise Neal in the building.
Wow.
We got the whole crew of Chocolate City coming in the building. Blessing next week. We got Tony Cox, little man from Bad Son, Santa coming down. This is going to be a huge show, and hopefully me and Tony, we're going to get picked up real soon. And Jackie, you're going to have to roll with us because you got on them glasses. I'm saying you got something special in you.
Thank you.
And I honestly want to say it's a beautiful blessing for me to have my pretty, beautiful princess in the building that I love so very much. Put the camera on my little princess over there. I love that child over there. She is just gorgeous to death. That is my little twin. She brought my little grandson, in
Your
town.
first grandson, right?
It better be. It better be the only one. And she's so cute. Look at her with the little cool hat on like that.
You are incredibly pretty. So
see my nose? See my nose and my lips?
Is he your biological father?
Coco, say hi to your mama. Talk to us. Let them hear your little cute voice.
Can you just tell us what it's like having a comedian as a father, though?
Embarrassing.
It is embarrassing. Yeah, they can be embarrassing.
How is it embarrassing when you just like me?
Are you funny?
She is the funniest
goofy.
kid in her school.
my goodness.
Always have been. And she be telling me, Dad, I be killing them, Dad. I be killing them.
She is. She's very funny.
Can you stand up for 1 second? I want to see how you got your body back after giving birth in a few months.
Oh, she's tall.
Yeah, look at that body.
Oh, she's still sexy.
Oh my God.
Can I drink your blood?
3 months.
Hey, Tony, that's my dog.
Oh, sorry.
That's my dog. Just because you that way, you ain't coming back with her. Coco, sit down. That's her nickname, Coco.
So what's it like being a mother?
It's nice. I love it.
You have a
Tiring.
beautiful son. You have a beautiful son.
Thank you.
Do you want to have another one? Oh, sorry, King. Yeah.
I want to
Not no time soon. I'm figuring she should have another one when she's 40.
40 is good.
How you love that, Jackie Christy?
No, my cousin did that. My cousin had her one son and raised him till he was 20, and then she got remarried and had 2 more. And she's
that's
happier
okay.
now
She got
than she's
remarried.
ever been. She's happier. Now, I will say this.
Jackie
her body
has some beautiful
She has the
kids,
issue with her
too.
body, but she's still
thank
pretty.
you.
Yeah.
Okay.
3 of them, yeah.
Jackie has great
Look,
kids.
she went 3.
I bet she got 3 of them. Look at her.
So pretty.
Yeah, Jackie's beautiful.
Jackie, how many kids you? What your kids doing? They in the entertainment?
Actually, my daughter is. My son is. One of my daughters is. The other one plays music, and then my son is in basketball. That's all he does, live and breathe basketball. So
About that, trying to
he
be
gonna
like
surpass
Papa,
it,
trying to
gonna
be like
surpass his father.
Yeah.
trying to be like Doug. Huh?
Oh yeah.
Jackie, your book was about sexual relations, and I didn't really get into it. But I just want to ask one small little question, because I've always told you, your husband's a good person outside and inside.
Thank you.
You ever had to beat someone down because they went too far trying to...
No, I didn't actually have to do that, but I did have to grab a woman because she almost knocked our daughter when Shani was a little baby in Toronto, Canada. She almost pushed her out of his hands, but that was I just kind of grabbed her and just told her to fall back. I don't mind people sitting on Doug, getting, doing all kinds of stuff. Little kids, of course, but not women. If women are respectful, anybody can talk to them.
Yeah, you're even cool with me saying how cute he is and all. And I think that's. But he is so incredible. You lucked up. You have an NBA player and a good-looking one.
Thank you.
How did you land an NBA player?
Ever did the group thing?
You know what's funny is a friend of ours, a mutual friend, kept telling me about him for like a year and a half.
Did you stalk him or did he
No.
stalk you?
Actually, I kept saying, no, I don't want to date an athlete. And then when he came to Seattle, I went to meet him at a restaurant, and there was like 7 girls lined around. He was still in college at the time, but I was like, see, that's why. And I told my mutual friend no. But then we went out on a date, and he was just a sweetheart, just a gentleman.
That's how my daughter was. She had her child by an athlete.
Oh, yeah.
And to think,
Can
if I
you
had
find
a
an NBA
woman-
player, though?
What? Girl, tell me the juice.
Can you find her an NBA player?
That's that comedian.
And to think, if I had a vagina, it could have been me.
Okay, that's right, Tony. That's right. You so beautiful. It
We'd
don't
be on the
matter if
other
you got
side.
vagina.
You know what I'm saying? You'd be
That's
introduced,
right.
and I'd be like, girl,
Look.
I don't know. I ain't no entrepreneur. I'm married to a fine, good-looking NBA player. I'm home every
Whatever,
day.
my baby
I
makeup
love you,
free.
Tony.
My baby makeup free.
She is so pretty, like no makeup, nothing, just gorgeous. One of them kind of girls you
Because
stare
she
at.
look like me, Christy.
Yeah.
I know,
That's
Jackie,
right.
you have to go soon. Can you tell us how we can find you and what's going on? Because I know you said you had to leave in about.
Tony, why you brushing your
I'm
hair
sorry.
like that? Ugh.
I'm sorry. No,
Thank
I know she said she
you.
had to go. That's
Thank
why.
you. They can call me at Mama. Give you my cell number. No, I'm just kidding.
How about that?
I
They
wish you would. I wish the hell you
Follow
would.
me on Twitter, Jackie Christy, Instagram, Jackie Christy, and Facebook. I'm just learning Facebook, but it's the real Jackie Christy. And yeah, I communicate back and all that.
She does.
I have insomnia, so hit me up late at night and we can talk.
I love you. I really
Did you
do.
I
have to
love
do
you
your
guys.
tongue like that, Jackie? How you knowing you hiding behind
What
there?
other
See?
projects are you
I
working
got a
on?
mind like that.
Give us all your projects. Give them out to him right now. This is Jackie Christy Show for like 1 minute.
Shelly Garrett's Play Beauty Shop. That'll be my second
Which I
go.
saw.
And in Atlanta, we excited about that. That'll
Shelly
be out
Garrett's
October.
doing his Play again?
Yeah, I
he's
saw
doing
it.
it
I
again
saw
in
it already
Atlanta.
with her in it.
How about
Yeah, so that's gonna be amazing.
Give us all the friends of mine and yours who were in that play, the one I saw.
Ooh,
Whitley.
my goodness. Oh my, I don't even know how to.
Kim Whitley,
Devereaux,
Lunell,
Kim Whitley, Lunell,
Coco Brown.
everybody, Coco Brown, Dorian Wilson, all of us, and it was just amazing.
I loved it.
And this
that's my
next one's
girl,
gonna be
Coco.
phenomenal
We
too.
used to live together.
All right, and what else you doing?
I love her. I just wrapped the play, Mama, Are There Any Good Men Left in Dallas? That was amazing. That may go out on the road with Coco Brown and Tony Terry and them. Basketball-wise, season 4 will be out soon.
All right.
I don't have an exact date. I'm doing a movie. I just also played a movie called Wifey, and in Mexico about 2 months ago. So it's just a lot of good blessings
And
coming.
you're still married to Doug.
Yep.
Are you doing the wedding this year?
We are. And it's a surprise.
Can I be a part of the honeymoon?
Yeah. It's gonna be it's a theme, and it's gonna be really. I can say it's a sports theme. It's gonna be sexy.
Yes.
And
can we look forward to seeing you back on the show, babe?
Of course, I would love to, King.
Do you like me? Do you like the?
I really love your
like our
voice
show?
too. Yeah, and
he
you know,
does have a sexy voice.
Yeah,
I've often done some perverted things to his voicemails.
Ooh, Tony.
And I got going to hell in a handbag. I swear to God.
Yeah.
I love you, and thank you for being here with us.
Thank you guys for having me.
Well, it's a beautiful thing to have you in the building, Miss Christy, Miss Jackie Christy from Basketball Wives. With all your blessings coming towards you, God must really love you to bless you the way He's been blessing you. I think it's a beautiful thing. We also, like I said, we have Miss Marla Jenkins in the building from the movie Greatest Song. Her and her twin sisters been doing it for years since they was babies. Now they 47 years old.
Oh my goodness!
And I'm just joking, y'all. She's not no 47 years old. And my daughter, she's just the beautifulest thing in the world. She just turned 38.
That makes you 58.
Only 20.
Pretty tough. And Mr. Tony Davis, thank you so much, Tony, for always bringing in the good goods. That's one thing about Tony. Tony always, he's similar to me, but he's not a man like myself.
I will beat the shit out of you, though.
Understand me? And because he be wearing on cheetah shirts.
And this is my real rack. It ain't as big as Jackie's, but it does get some attention.
Tony is a fool.
Oh my God.
But this is the Network Comedy Radio show hosted by King Kedar.
Okay, but my show.
Let's tell him about yourself. Okay, I'll kill you with my gun.
Let me just say this real quick, because we done already promoted everyone else's shit. Let's do Tony's.
Tony, what you got?
I am executive producer of the Comic Rocks Week, which is showcasing a lot of comedians, including Mr. King Kedar, who's going to be a model in one of our fashion shows. Wow. Hopefully he'll take his shirt off. Praise the Lord. Also, there will be, it's this coming week, the 22nd will be at the Comedy Union, which is also where King does his show. That's Wednesday. The Thursday will be at the Inside Jokes. That's hosted by Lunel. The first one at the Comedy Union is hosted by Kim Whitley and Tiffany Haddish. Friday the 24th is hosted by Flame Monroe, and Saturday the 25th is at Theater, hosted by B Flat, Kim Whitley, executive produced by me. I want you all to come out. It's $10 a ticket. If you ain't got $10 and you desperate, if you're a cute dude and kiss me, I'll give it to you. And if you're an ugly girl and kiss me, I'll give it to you. So come on and bring your ass up in there, see these shows, and enjoy yourself. Laugh until you pee in your pants.
Hey, we want to say thank you for everyone for listening to us at the Network Comedy Radio Show. This is a great show. I hope you guys keep on tuning in. We want to thank Miss Chrissy, Jackie Christy, for coming in and giving me
book.
this. Hold on, Tony.
Sorry.
I need her to give me some of this free liquor so I can take it
Buy
home.
her book, buy her liquor, buy her skincare line.
My daughter, we going to go home and turn up.
Yeah.
No, I'm just playing. My baby don't drink. I'm just playing. She know I'm silly. Y'all silly, too. Hey, but look here. Thank you so much. Y'all look out for Jackie Christy and all her blessings that God has blessed down on her. Please pray for my sister and my big sister in crime, Miss Monique.
Yes.
From the Parkers. Y'all keep on supporting her. Don't let the network pull her down, the media,
right. Nope.
because she is a beautiful woman, and we do need a black woman like herself out there doing what she does. My name is King Kedar.
Rest in peace, Johnny Kemp.
This is Tony Davis with the cheetah outfit ensemble on. He gonna kill himself, and we gonna end it with some King Kedar. Y'all check out some of my comedy. We love you. We see you next week.
We love
Me
you.
and Tony Davis. You know what I'm saying? I'm King Kedar, your host.
And I was born looking like this. Bye.
You might know me from Funny People with Adam Sandler, Marmaduke with Owen Wilson, and my newest movie, Teeth and Blood with Glenn Plummer, in theaters now.
You know, I had them little 22-year-old tatas, had that little arch in the back, like yourself, man. No offense, my nigga. She was sexy and she wanted to be. And you know, back in college, I went to Howard University, so it's predominantly black school. So you know, black folk, we make nicknames about people. You dig that? So they started calling her Little Arm. You dig? She had a little arm. She had a little arm connected to her arm right here with her whole arm. Hell, man. That lady like that. No, it's a little teeny arm right there. And she smells so good when they be like, hey, what's up, little arm? And she be like, hey. They was like, yo, King, you holler at little arm? And I was like, yeah. They was like, nigga, oh, you gonna have to hold that little arm? Man, grown man, you understand me? Everybody got problems. Everybody got problems, you know? So I seen her in the morning, everybody, you got your boy. He's yo, man, King, go holler at him. I was like, I got this. I got to go holler at him. Go ahead, go holler at him. Relax, I got this. So I walked up to her. As soon as I got to her, I collared out, turned around, like, I can't do it today. She was like, hang your pound. Excuse me, man, what did you just say? Hang your pound. We started talking right to the day. I swear to God, we was in the game. 2 weeks in, she would call my house, man. Nobody called my phone like that. Telephone ring. Hello? Hello? What's up, little arm? What's going on with you, girl? What you say, girl? You coming on my mic? What you say, girl? You coming on tonight? I heard you the first time. I just want to hear your voice. Hear your voice. Stop fighting. Come on, break my band. You want me to break your back? I can do that, boo-boo. I can do that. Come on, hold on. I need you to do something for me, too. Like I want you to go in the bedroom, put on that little purple lingerie with your arms deep dangling about that. Put on around. Come at the phone, boom, jump in my car. I just like doing that. Got to the crib, ran up to the door. Dang about the dope bill, you know, so I walked up to the dope bill. Smokey can't get the door pissed. I hit him with that finger game. Pick her up real quick, close the door, start walking her back to the bedroom. That's how we're walking, y'all. Make it feel long way to y'all. Got her back to the bedroom, laid her on the bed. Y'all got that little neck area up here, y'all like to be kissed. I started kissing her and she started going on. You want to catch a boo-boo? So you call out her name, you call her bitch. Oh my God, that was that. You call her slut, you slut. Oh my God, that was slut. So I kept thinking you retarded motherfucker. That's what I told her. Y'all may tell me you ain't never went to Target. Target damn, you're nasty, you dig what I'm saying? Then you had parked in a handicapped spot and the police came. You did just what I did. You jumped out that car and you bounced. I ain't supposed to be with my kids right behind me. That's my daughter. But the baby boy, DeAndre, he the worst.